This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on another squad from the Pac-12, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UTSA. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. It's Freeman. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. And it's caught. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Broncos offense back on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Picked off. What a play. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? To throw, it's Baker. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return. This defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And the Roadrunners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Looking for a man. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. 2nd and goal for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, UTSA. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Yeah, the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Ball handed off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Hands off to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Freeman. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national.
And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. Now the 40. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they pick up the first down as the fullback becomes involved as a playmaker, a guy we usually see throwing blocks.
Yeah, this guy actually played running back in high school. He got a little bit bigger. They moved him to fullback. You can see the athletic ability that still displays. And you're right, he's a physical guy, known for his blocking. But with that background, you can see the damage he can do to a defense.
They'll hand it off. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Western Michigan, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Tight end goes in motion. And they're trying to punch it in here. This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a 2-point conversion.
That keeps the score. UTSA 21, Western Michigan 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And now the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass. It's Baker. A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And here's the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll run it to the left. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And he'll set up to throw. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Baker. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
BT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The back's got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Comes up with the catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Now that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Western Michigan 6.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the football.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The Western Michigan offense back on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a run to the left. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Motion now from the tight end. A play action looking to throw. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point is good, so it's 35-6. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Broncos offense back on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Freeman. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The offense now operating in empty. Third down, out of the shotgun. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's a comeback round. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. And the Roadrunners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the football. No connection there, the pass is incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw. It's Baker. And this pass is caught. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Comes Western Michigan's offense out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
QB keeper all the way. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Let's go! Let's go!
That's a design quarterback keeper. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Design quarterback run. He makes make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
Looking to throw. It's Baker. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Roadrunners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The shotgun running play call. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. This offense cannot be stopped. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Back to pass. It's Baker. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, I get the passing to football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Direct snap to the back. Breaks into open space. Here he goes. They're led out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is right.